In a world driven by AI innovation, what lies beneath the surface might surprise you. As we delve into this digital realm, we find ourselves surrounded by artificial intelligence, a technological titan that never sleeps. It's in our homes, our workplaces, even in our pockets. From voice assistants that start our day, to the algorithms that curate our online experiences, AI has become an integral part of our lives. But as we embrace this brave new world, we must also tread with caution. Every coin has two sides, and AI is no exception. Beneath the shiny surface of convenience and efficiency, there lurk potential risks. We encounter deepfakes that blur the lines between reality and fiction, algorithms that may inadvertently propagate biases, and privacy concerns that pose threats to our individual freedoms. The proliferation of artificial intelligence is a testament to human ingenuity, but it also presents us with challenges that we, as a society, need to address. Today, we'll explore the hidden dangers of artificial intelligence that often go unnoticed. Artificial intelligence, once a mere figment of science fiction, now permeates our everyday lives. This is not an exaggeration. It's the reality of the 21st century. Consider the healthcare sector. AI is revolutionizing medicine, aiding in disease detection and drug discovery. It's like an extra pair of expert eyes, scanning through mountains of data, pinpointing patterns that might otherwise go unnoticed. Let's move to the financial industry. AI-powered algorithms are now trusted with billions of dollars, making split-second trading decisions, managing risk, and even detecting fraudulent activity. It's an invisible sentinel, tirelessly safeguarding our financial systems. In the realm of transportation, autonomous vehicles have shifted gears from the drawing board to the open road. Guided by AI, these vehicles navigate complex traffic patterns and adapt to unexpected situations. It's as if they have a mind of their own. And then there's the world of entertainment. AI is transforming the way we consume content. Streaming platforms use AI to analyze our viewing habits, suggesting shows and movies tailored to our tastes. It's a personal concierge, curating an entertainment menu just for us. AI has even found its way into our homes. Smart assistants are now integral members of many households, helping us manage our schedules, control our appliances, and answer our queries. It's like having a personal assistant who never sleeps. At a broader level, AI is playing a crucial role in tackling global challenges. It's being used to predict natural disasters, combat climate change, and even explore distant galaxies. It's like a superhuman force, working tirelessly to make the world a better place. These examples just scratch the surface of AI's impact. From mundane tasks to monumental challenges, AI is making things easier, faster, and more efficient. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a tool that amplifies our capabilities and extends our reach. But as with any powerful tool, it's not without its risks. It's like fire. In the right hands, it can provide warmth, cook food, and power engines. In the wrong hands, it can cause untold destruction. That's why it's essential to understand AI, to appreciate its power, and to recognize its potential dangers. As we continue to weave AI into the fabric of our society, we must also ensure we're prepared to manage its risks and harness its benefits responsibly. However, with great power comes great responsibility, and AI is no exception. While AI has undoubtedly revolutionized our world, it has also opened the door to new dangers. Take the case of deepfakes, for instance. These are AI-generated images, videos, or voice recordings that are so convincingly real, they can easily fool the untrained eye and ear. As we speak, deepfakes are being used for nefarious purposes like spreading misinformation, defaming individuals, or even committing fraud. Then there's the troubling issue of AI bias. Artificial intelligence algorithms are only as impartial as the data they're fed. When these algorithms are trained on skewed or discriminatory data, they can perpetuate and even amplify these biases. A glaring example is the use of AI in hiring processes. Some companies use AI systems to sift through job applications, but these systems might unintentionally favor certain demographic groups over others, based on the data they've been trained on. This can lead to unfair hiring practices and discrimination. AI has also been found to infringe upon our privacy. With its ability to analyze massive amounts of data, AI can piece together detailed profiles of individuals, often without their knowledge or consent. This information can then be exploited for targeted advertising, political manipulation, or even surveillance. Moreover, the rise of autonomous weapons powered by AI is a cause for concern. These weapons can make life or death decisions without human intervention, raising a host of ethical and security questions. The thought of machines deciding who lives and who dies is a chilling one indeed. AI has also been linked to increased job displacement. As machines become more capable, they're taking over tasks traditionally performed by humans, leading to job losses in certain sectors. While some argue that AI will create new jobs, the transition period can be difficult for those whose skills are made redundant by AI. Let's not forget about the risks associated with AI and cybersecurity. AI systems can be manipulated or hacked, leading to serious security breaches. For instance, autonomous vehicles can potentially be hijacked through their AI systems, posing a threat to passenger safety. We've also seen instances where AI systems have malfunctioned with disastrous results. Consider the case of autonomous vehicles involved in fatal accidents due to system errors, or AI trading systems causing financial havoc due to a single coding error. These instances are stark reminders that AI, when misused or insufficiently controlled, can lead to serious consequences. As AI continues to evolve, it brings with it a host of ethical dilemmas. One such dilemma is the invasion of privacy. Picture this: a smart home assistant designed to make our lives easier, constantly listening, learning, and processing your conversations. While it's convenient, it's also a bit like having an uninvited guest who never leaves, and who's always listening. This raises serious questions about privacy. Are we trading our personal space for convenience? And if so, at what cost? Then there's the issue of job displacement. We've seen industries revolutionized by automation. Yet as machines become more capable, they also become a threat to the livelihoods of those whose jobs they can perform. The truck driver, the factory worker, the customer service representative, are we prepared for the societal impact of potentially millions of jobs being made obsolete by AI? And let's not forget about algorithmic bias. We like to think of AI as neutral, but it's only as unbiased as the data it's fed. If the input data reflects societal biases, the AI will too, potentially reinforcing harmful stereotypes. For instance, a study found that an AI system used in US courts was biased against people of color, predicting they were more likely to reoffend than their white counterparts. Then, there's the question of AI in warfare. Autonomous weapons, or killer robots, as they're more dramatically known, could potentially make life or death decisions without any human intervention. While they could save lives by reducing the need for soldiers on the battlefield, they also pose a significant ethical challenge. Who is responsible if an autonomous weapon makes a mistake? Can a machine truly understand the value of a human life? And finally, we come to the concept of sentience. As AI becomes more sophisticated, could it develop consciousness? And if it does, what rights should it have? This might sound like the stuff of science fiction, but it's a question we may need to address sooner than we think. These are just a few of the ethical dilemmas we face as AI continues to advance. They're complex issues, without easy answers. They force us to consider what kind of society we want to live in and how we want to navigate the relationship between humans and machines. But despite these challenges, it's important to remember that AI is a tool, and like any tool, its impact is determined by how we use it. If we approach it with care, considering not just the potential benefits, but also the ethical implications, we can harness the power of AI in a way that respects our values and contributes to a better future. The ethical questions surrounding AI are complex, and the answers are far from clear. But it's critical that we continue to ask these questions and strive to find solutions that balance progress with principle. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about what AI can do, but what it should do. The issues we've discussed today highlight the urgent need for responsible AI development and usage. In our journey through the depths of artificial intelligence, we've seen the marvels of its capabilities and the threats it can pose. Now, it's time to turn our attention to those who are stepping up to shoulder the responsibility. In the heart of Silicon Valley, tech giants are waking up to the ethical implications of their creations. Google's AI Ethics Committee, for instance, is a beacon of hope in the tech industry. They are diligently working to ensure that their AI systems respect user privacy and avoid bias, setting a precedent for other tech companies to follow. Across the Atlantic, the European Union is leading the charge on a legislative front. They're drafting regulations to govern AI usage, aiming to strike a balance between technological advancement and societal well-being. They're not just setting rules for Europe, they're influencing AI policy worldwide. But the call for responsibility doesn't stop at corporations and governments. Universities and research institutions are also playing their part. Stanford's Institute for Human-Centered AI is one such institution. They're training the next generation of AI developers to incorporate ethics into their work from the ground up. By instilling a sense of responsibility in these budding technologists, they're ensuring a safer AI future. Nonprofit organizations, too, are making their mark. The Future of Life Institute is tirelessly advocating for the safe and beneficial use of AI. Their open letters, signed by leading AI researchers around the globe, have sparked crucial conversations about AI safety and ethics. Even individuals are stepping up to the plate. Take Joy Buolamwini, a researcher at the MIT Media Lab. Her groundbreaking work on algorithmic bias has shed light on the discriminatory practices embedded in many AI systems. Her efforts are a powerful reminder that every single one of us can make a difference. These are just a handful of the countless individuals, organizations, and entities worldwide that are taking action. They're addressing the risks, shaping the regulations, and guiding the ethical compass of AI development. This is a call to action for all of us. It's a call to be more than passive consumers of technology. It's a call to be informed, critical, and engaged. It's a call to hold tech companies accountable, to demand transparency, and to advocate for ethical AI practices. The road to responsible AI is long and fraught with challenges, but as we've seen, there are many who are already paving the way. They're demonstrating that it's not just about creating smarter algorithms, but about ensuring those algorithms serve us without causing harm. The issues we've discussed today highlight the urgent need for responsible AI development and usage. These examples show that it is possible to harness the power of AI while also addressing its potential dangers. We've covered a lot of ground today, but the conversation doesn't have to end here. The world of artificial intelligence is vast and ever-evolving, and each one of us has a unique perspective to offer. Perhaps you've had a personal encounter with an artificially intelligent system, or maybe you've just started to notice its subtle influence on your daily life. Consider how artificial intelligence has impacted you, your work, or your community. Are there any unexpected benefits or challenges that you've experienced? Have you ever felt the sting of a biased algorithm, or been amazed by an AI's ability to solve complex problems? And more importantly, how do you imagine the future of AI? Do you envision a world where artificial intelligence serves humanity responsibly, or do you harbor concerns about its potential dangers? These are not just rhetorical questions. We genuinely want to hear your thoughts, your stories, your hopes, and your concerns. So please take a moment to share your experiences and insights in the comments below. Your insights and experiences are a valuable part of this ongoing discussion. Today, we've explored the hidden dangers of AI and the urgent need for responsibility in its development and usage. We've journeyed through the depths of artificial intelligence, witnessing its awe-inspiring power and its immense proliferation across various industries. Yet, beneath the surface of this technological marvel, we've uncovered a dark side that often goes unnoticed. We've seen how AI, when left unchecked, can lead to harmful consequences such as the propagation of deepfakes and the perpetuation of biased algorithms. These real-world examples serve as stark reminders of the potential risks we face in a world driven by AI innovation. Then, we ventured into the realm of ethical dilemmas, confronting the hard truths about privacy invasion and job displacement brought about by AI. It's these ethical challenges, these gray areas, that make the discourse around AI's role in our lives so complex, yet so crucial. But we've also seen rays of hope, glimpses of individuals and organizations striving to mitigate AI's dangers. They remind us that while the task may be daunting, it's not insurmountable. The journey towards ethical AI development is indeed a challenging one, but it's one we must embark on if we are to harness AI's power responsibly. Remember, the future of AI is not a distant, abstract concept. It's here, it's now, and it's in our hands. We all have a role to play, be it as developers, users, or simply as aware citizens in this AI-driven world. We must question, we must debate, and most importantly, we must act. It's time to bring the conversation about AI's dangers out of the shadows and into the light. It's time we accept that with great power comes great responsibility. And it's time we realize that shaping AI's future responsibly is not just an option, it's an imperative. So, let's start today. Let's challenge ourselves and others to think critically about AI's role in our lives. Let's advocate for responsible AI development and usage. Let's be the change we wish to see. It's up to all of us to shape the future of AI responsibly. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to raise awareness about these important issues.